Welcome back. Today we're heading to a country you probably haven't thought about, Georgia, where Europe meets Asia. This place is packed with ancient history, jaw-dropping mountains, and some of the friendliest people I've ever met. I've spent weeks exploring, and I'm bringing you the ultimate Georgia bucket list. We're counting down the top 10 must-see destinations that will blow your mind. Think ancient cave cities, epic peaks, and the birthplace of wine. Hit subscribe and let's dive into Georgia's best-kept secrets. Number 10. Tbilisi, Georgia's capital, and the perfect blend of old and new. Wander the cobblestone streets of the old town, then check out wild modern architecture just steps away. Take the cable car up to Narikala Fortress for panoramic city views. Explore the fortress walls and soak in the cityscape with the Mitkavari River winding below. Get lost in the old town's maze. Colorful balconies, hidden courtyards, and cozy wine bars await. Don't miss the iconic sulfur baths, a centuries-old tradition that'll leave you refreshed. Walk across the futuristic Bridge of Peace, a glowing symbol connecting old and new Tbilisi. At night the city lights up. Stand on the bridge and take it all in. Tbilisi is buzzing with life, history, and surprises at every turn. It's a city where ancient meets modern in the coolest way. Whether you're a foodie, a history buff, or just love exploring, Tbilisi has something for you. This is where your Georgian adventure begins. Trust me, you'll want to stay longer than you planned. Number 9. Kazbegi, deep in the Caucasus Mountains. The drive up the Georgian military highway is an adventure itself, with epic views at every turn. The star here is Gergeti Trinity Church, perched high above Stepantsminda with Mount Kazbek looming behind. Hike up through alpine meadows or take a 4x4. The view at the top is pure magic. Mount Kazbek, a legendary peak, dominates the skyline and stirs ancient myths. The whole area is an adventurer's paradise. Hiking, waterfalls, and endless mountain vistas. Evenings here are about watching the sunset paint the peaks from a cozy guest house. Kazbegi is raw, powerful, and unforgettable. It's a place that connects you with nature like nowhere else. If you want to feel small in the best way, this is it. Don't miss it. Number 8. Svaneti, Georgia's wildest, most remote region. Mestia, the main town, is surrounded by medieval stone towers, each family's ancient fortress. The real adventure? Hiking from Mestia to Ushguli, one of Europe's highest villages. Trek through valleys, cross glacial rivers, and climb mountain passes. Every step is epic. Stay in family-run guest houses, eat home-cooked Svan food, and experience a culture preserved by isolation. Arriving in Ushguli with its ancient towers under Mount Shkara feels like reaching the edge of the world. Svaneti is for true adventurers, untouched, raw, and unforgettable. The landscape is straight out of a fantasy novel. The Svan's traditions and language make this region truly unique. If you want to see a side of Europe few ever do, come here. It's a journey you'll never forget. Svaneti is Georgia at its wildest. Number 7. Kakheti, the birthplace of wine. Georgia's wine tradition goes back 8,000 years, and Kakheti is covered in vineyards and charming towns. Signagi, the city of love, is a must. Walk its ancient walls for stunning views of the Alazani Valley. The real highlight? Tasting wine made in Kvevri, giant clay pots buried underground, giving Georgian wine its unique flavor. Visit a family cellar, learn the ancient process, and enjoy a traditional supra feast. Kakheti is all about hospitality, history, and incredible wine. It's a feast for the senses and a journey to the roots of winemaking. Don't leave without a tasting. You'll never look at wine the same way again. This is living history in a glass. Cheers to Georgia! Number 6. Uplis-Sik, the ancient city carved from a single rock. Over 3,000 years old, this place is a maze of caves, tunnels, and halls, all hand-carved. Walk through ancient pharmacies, bakeries, and even a rock-cut amphitheater. See pagan temples beside early Christian churches, history layered in stone. Climb, crawl, and explore. There are no ropes or barriers here. The main hall, Tamaris Darbazi, is a masterpiece of ancient engineering. Every corner tells a story of Georgia's past. Uplis-Siki is a hands-on history lesson you'll never forget. It's one of the most unique archaeological sites in the world. Step into the past and feel the centuries beneath your feet. Number 5. Vardzia, the cliffside cave monastery. Built in the 12th century under Queen Tamar, Vardzia was a hidden city with 13 floors and thousands of rooms. After an earthquake exposed its secrets, you can now see its cross-section, like a giant ancient dollhouse. Walk narrow ledges, explore tunnels and discover the Church of the Dormition, filled with stunning frescoes. The art here is a medieval masterpiece, including portraits of Queen Tamar herself. Varzea is both fortress and sanctuary, carved into the mountain. A small community of monks still lives here, keeping the spirit alive. Exploring Varzea is a real-life adventure through history and legend. It's one of Georgia's most spectacular sights. Don't miss this hidden wonder. Number 4. Borjomi, famous for its mineral water and lush national park. Sip Borjomi water straight from the spring in Central Park. It's warm, salty, and packed with minerals. The park is perfect for a relaxing stroll or a cable car ride to panoramic views. Borjomi's old-world spa vibe attracted Russian czars and aristocrats for centuries, but it's also the gateway to Borjomi-Karagali National Park, one of Europe's largest. Hike through pristine forests and meadows, breathe the fresh mountain air and spot wildlife. Trails range from easy walks to multi-day adventures with rustic shelters. Borjomi is where relaxation meets outdoor adventure. Spend your morning hiking and your afternoon unwinding in a spa. It's the perfect reset after exploring Georgia's wild side. Nature and wellness all in one place. Borjomi is a breath of fresh air. Number 3. Batumi, Georgia's Black Sea playground. This city is a wild mix of glitzy skyscrapers, quirky architecture, and old-world charm. Stroll the Batumi Boulevard, palm trees, fountains, and endless seaside energy. Marvel at the moving Ali and Nino statue, a symbol of love and unity. The beach is pebbly but lively, with warm water and buzzing nightlife. Batumi's architecture is a feast for the eyes. Think Ferris wheels and towers and gold accents everywhere. At night, the city comes alive with music, lights, and dancing fountains. Whether you're here to party or relax, Batumi delivers. It's modern, fun, and totally unique. The perfect spot to unwind after your mountain adventures. Batumi is Georgia's answer to the ultimate beach escape. Number 2. Mitsketa, Georgia's spiritual heart and ancient capital. Visit the majestic Svetitsko Cathedral, a UNESCO site and burial place of kings. Legend says the robe of Christ is buried here, making it one of the holiest sites in the Orthodox world. Step inside to see centuries-old frescoes and feel the weight of history. Just outside town, climb to Javari Monastery for iconic views of two rivers meeting below. Mitsketa's streets are filled with local crafts, churchkela candy, and a peaceful vibe. This is where Georgia's soul resides, a place of deep faith and tradition. It's a must for anyone wanting to understand the country's roots. Spend an afternoon wandering, reflecting, and soaking in the atmosphere. Mitsketa is Georgia's spiritual heart. Number 1. David Gureya Monastery, Georgia's most epic and remote site. Journey through a semi-desert to reach this 6th century complex carved into Mount Gureya. Explore the active Lavra Monastery, then hike up to the Udobno Caves for jaw-dropping views. The landscape is surreal, striped hills in red, orange, and purple stretch to the horizon. Stand on the border of Georgia and Azerbaijan with history beneath your feet. Peek into ancient monk cells, their walls covered in centuries-old frescoes. The hike is tough, but the reward is unforgettable art and scenery. David Gureya is a blend of adventure, history, and natural wonder. It's a journey to the edge of the world, raw, beautiful, and deeply spiritual. This is Georgia at its most awe-inspiring. If you see one place, make it this. David Gureya is the ultimate must-see. End your Georgian adventure here. So, are you booking your flight yet? That's the top 10 places you have to see in Georgia. From vibrant Tbilisi to the remote caves of David Gureya, the history, the mountains, the food, and the people will blow your mind. What kind of traveler are you? Let me know in the comments and I'll give you my personal recommendations. Thanks for joining this adventure. Don't forget to subscribe for more epic journeys. Until next time, stay adventurous.